let's get into this, y'all. The 100-line Last Defense Academy. I'm glad that these guys stay dramatic. They're always so good at being dramatic. Let's see. Enjoy the best of what the game comes to offer. Combat system, okay. Recommended for first-time players. Focus on story, priority. No, I want. Let's actually get into this. Oh. Those are all the words I ever want to hear, man. Those are all the words I ever want to read, hear, taste it on my tongue, man. Oh god. Oh my god, it started off so bad already. It's not funny.
Nothing ever happens to me. Each day is just like the day before and the day before that. I live my life in the same town with the same people, watching the same commonplace events play out day after day.
Yeah, that looks really modernized housing right there.
Just a mundane, average life.
They could afford to put some color.
Nothing less.
Do they live in a bubble?
Yep. Same old. This is how it's always been. Probably how it always will be.
Or allow something the lights overhead were coming on. That's what I'm thinking. That's why I'm imagining like bubble, like giant city inside of a bubble. If you remember the end of Danganronpa 3, they were literally in a bubble that entire game. Oh man, they really got their how to make their art style look good in this 3D aesthetic, man, over the years. It's pretty much the same, just like a bit smoothened out almost. Yeah, the eyes are pretty day. Dun 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 dun.
It's about time. Your father already left for work.
He's getting a cosplay from me.
Morning, Sleepyhead.
Oh my god, dude, it looks really good.
What are you doing helping yourself to breakfast? This isn't even your house.
Come on, it's not that big a deal.
She's right, Takumi. You and Kato have known each other so long. She's practically one of the family. I don't know why you don't just get married and make it official already.
Huh?
Sheesh, Mom! Don't encourage her!
Considering the fact that Danganronpa literally got an anime, I can't remember if it was before its last game or after it, but like got an anime both for Danganronpa 2's prequel and for like after Danganronpa 3. It is given they wanted to make an anime.
I can't help it. Your mom's
But we're just at the start, so let's not say too much. This music.
Thank you, dear. It's nice to know somebody appreciates me.
So, what about your mom? Did she make it home yesterday?
no. She's been too busy with her research lately.
I'm still a little too petrified to laugh. That's a good hoodie. That's a good hoodie. That's gonna look good hoodie.
I guess so.
Well, it's not like I mind you coming over. Just call first, okay?
Sure.
Come by anytime you want. Morning, noon, or night. We'll always be glad to see you.
I guess the cowtails are still in style too.
Truth. I always wanted a daughter.
Yeah, I can. Hold on.
Disappointment to you.
Thank you, ma'am. And thank you, Tacky.
How's
You're
that?
the best.
Yeah. Sure.
Great, awesome. Thank you for letting me know.
Oh, man. We've got that big test coming up soon. What a drag.
Yo, he's kind of got a fit.
I've never seen you take a test you didn't ace.
It's just
The pants gotta
embarrassing
go though.
and
The
hard
pants do
enough.
gotta go.
No one likes it when I get good grades. Hey, we should do a study session. We'll ace the test together and make both our moms happy.
Academia is not really my forte.
Don't be so modest. You can do it if you try, Tacky. I guarantee it.
Well, maybe you're right. With enough lucky guesses, I can fudge my way to a passing grade, no problem.
I also changed my personality
Exactly
when pretty people
positive
talk to
outlook
me.
looking for. At this rate, we're gonna have a long
Me
way
talking to my
go.
partner.
Each day is just like the day before and the day before that. I live my life in the same town with the same people, watching the same commonplace events play out day after day. Mundane, average life. Nothing more, nothing less. Huh?
This is an administrative announcement. All citizens report to your nearest shelter until further notice.
Why does the alarm system sound like a beat almost? They shouldn't do that.
Feels like there's been more of them lately.
Oh, she's
Don't worry, it'll be all right. This happens all the time. You know it doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, I know. It's just... I don't like sirens. They always remind me of that time when my dad died.
Let's get you to a shelter. The closest one is... right over there.
Oh, underground shelters? Okay. That makes sense. She's I mean, this is her best friend, so like I'm assuming that he either is negligent and just didn't remember his best friend remembered that shit they're afraid of sirens, or just was just trying to calm her down and not doing it in the best way.
What do you know? Looks like we've got the whole place to ourselves.
What was her name again? And I just heard his. His was Taki, or that's her nickname for him, maybe.
You hear the alarm? You go to a shelter until the danger passes.
How long has this cutscene
What
been?
exactly that danger is, none of us know for sure. Nobody remembers a time before these alerts, or why
Takumi?
they started
Okay.
in the first place. As a society, we've accepted that this is the way it is, and let them become something normal, mundane even. We'll be okay. Nothing bad is gonna happen. Nothing ever does.
I know that, but... Say the thing,
Really? Again?
please, for me.
Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Karuwa.
Karuwa. Okay, Karuwa. Takumi Karuwa.
You're
Oh, they're close.
squeezing me
Yeah,
really
they're
tight.
close. They're close. And it really was nothing. Wow.
It is now safe to continue your day as normal. Please exit the shelters in a calm and orderly manner.
I'm gonna close my tabs so the internet's not being used up everywhere.
I told you it'd be all right.
Right.
See? Everything's just the same as always. Come on. We'll be late for school.
Yeah. We should hurry.
You should hurry. Okay, there we go. Just had to close some stuff up.
Up you get.
Oh, oh, oh! Takumi's dead.
Taki, you okay?
I think so.
Yeah, that's a relief. What are you doing here, little guy? You lost? Hey! Where are you going?
Don't run off on your own.
I'm not trying to be dismissive when I say this, but thank God they did transfer the save data over, because if I had to go through this entire cutscene again when I wanted to play, oh my God. Oh my God. It's too much. Pretty long. We're going on like close to 10 minutes, unironically. We're not at 10 minutes, but it's like... What the hell?
I don't remember there being a school around here. Looks like the place is abandoned. Oh! Katawa!
What is Katawa doing?
What is she thinking?
Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay, wait, let me get a good look at you, dude. Transcript. Okay, so we get the full transcript too. I love it when I get a transcript, dude. Camera? Wait, what's this camera stuff do? I said IJK? Oh, the camera moves stuff around. Interesting. Is this game meant to be played? Hold on, is this game meant to be played with the controller? Because this is a very odd place to put. It feels like this game doesn't even want you to use a mouse. That's the thing I'm trying to. I'm not mad at it being a side scroller. I'm not mad at that. It is like it is a bit of a 180. I'm gonna try and see how this feels with the controller because that feels like a very odd choice for. Okay, yeah, they wanted you. What the hell? Oh, I thought that was an I for a second. They definitely want you to play this with the controller. They could have just said that. I was gonna be overworld type thing when you couldn't even look behind you. We gotta see. At least the art style from the other thing is still showing up like this too. I don't mind that. Kara, where are you? No answer. What do I do now? Guess we just gotta go up. Open right back to that. They just want to show us how it moved real quick.
Katawa?
Where is Karawa though?
It's you. What in the... Whoa!
Takumi Samino, congratulations! You have been chosen!
I love him already.
Huh? What is this thing? Some kind of weird toy? Or a robot, maybe? And how does it know my name?
I've finally got you all.
I just hope everyone else peeks it too.
That girl chasing me wasn't part of the plan at all. I hate it when people go off script. I guess I can't blame her though. There's just something about me that's
Why does his brain look like that?
wouldn't you say? Such an attractive young lady too. The two of you seem awfully close. Just how much does that girl mean to you?
Huh?
Oh, don't be so bashful, fella. Nothing to be ashamed of. In fact, it'll make things a lot easier. I'm gonna need you to shove this into your chest. Pointy end first, of course.
What? Another alarm already.
This is an emergency announcement. The complex's danger level has increased to...
You see? While you're here dilly-dallying, it's already begun.
It's begun? What has?
Why, the end of the peaceful, everyday life you have been living, of course.
You're such an ass.
Yep, that's the face everyone makes at first. I never get tired of seeing it. Thought your life would go on like this forever, didn't you? It's okay. It's just the way people are.
No, his voice is very fitting.
About to change.
What's going on with you, by the way, Thursday?
You're going to war. Hey, where you going? You forgot
Voice actor for him, Star was killing
What
it.
the hell was
You're
that
going
just
to
now?
war. Oh, you're not dead. That's good.
Where have you been?
The alert just now. It was different from the normal one, right? What's going on?
It's okay, we're gonna be okay. Just be careful, I ran into this really weird thing back there.
Nice, Thursday. Nice.
What was that? Oh, what is it now?
What is that?
Come on, let's get out of here!
Oh my god, wow, they wasted no time.
What is going on here? Nothing ever happened to me. Each day was just like the day before and the day before that. Until now. I lived my life in the same town, with the same people, watching the same commonplace events play out day after day. Now all that is changing. Everything I thought I knew is falling apart all around me.
I mean, they've always made gruesome games, but they sure did turn it up to an 11 very quickly.
Damn it!
Dude, this character design for the enemy design is insane looking.
Karua! I had to protect her. Had to protect Karua. I promised. I said I'd be there for her. No matter what. No. Get
Everyone,
away
all the
from her.
enemies, or at least he does, has their heart on display.
You want to save that girl, right?
He's such a... Yo, I've never wanted to punch something more in the face than him right now. Or it. I don't even know what this... I don't know what this creature is. But the face is pissing me off. Your face is pissing me off. They wanted you to hang out with the dude that just does not stop yapping next to you at the bar for 24/7, who every 5 seconds says something interesting enough to keep you looped into the conversation, but the entire time you still can't help thinking to yourself, I want to punch this guy in the face. Oh my god. You're going to war. Ugh. Of course you do. You'd have to be downright heartless to stand by and watch a dear friend suffer at a time like this. It's just a shame there's nothing you can do about it the way you are now.
Oh.
And don't go thinking some hero's going to swoop in and save it for you either. Life is cruel. That's just the way it is. Those monsters are going to violate the poor girl and all kinds of... okay, let's not do that. Wow, okay. That's a bit much. And I'll probably tear a limb off one by one while you sit here. Help us to do anything to ease her suffering. Yeah, okay. So I see the habit of going all the way to 11 whenever someone's in trouble, and this game hasn't gone away anywhere either. You're a bad person. Oh my god. Takumi Sumono. I gotta say that a couple times to keep this in mind. Here, you left this behind. Impromptu entrance exam. Very special power.
Aha.
Power? Fight? I don't... Just give it a try. Give it a try? You're telling me to stab myself in the chest. This is no time to dilly-dally. Or shilly-shally, for that matter. And don't even get me started on filly-fallying. I mean, come on. That's our damsel in distress who needs saving. What are you for? What are you waiting for? A written invitation? You're running out of time, you know.
If you don't do something soon, your pretty little friend is done for.
Your pretty little friend is done for.
You're the only one who can save her.
I'm trying to get his voice down.
You can do it. No, you have to do it. Yeah.
Jeez, dude. I need your name so I know how to make fun of you properly. Whoa, 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 whoa. I feel like I'm getting a real illusion of choice moment right now. I mean, I could not do anything, but come on. That's the homegirl.
Damn it. This had better work.
Okay, see, now I'm locked in with this voice actor too. I just need him to say some real lines for a second in there. Yeah, there we go. Oh, and there's that familiar music. Hey, listen, they said we're changing series, but evidently they do not know how to let go of their beats. I don't know what I was thinking, to be honest. I was acting more of desperation than anything. You were a victim. I picked up the dagger and moved it from the sheath to get a proper look at it. Oh god, this is gonna hurt. The blade was dark red, so dark it was almost black. Looking at it was like glazing at a pool of blood. The sight of it filled with me dread. The sight of it filled me with dread.
Here goes nothing.
Do it. Do it. I took the dagger in both hands and gritted my teeth against the incoming pain, and thrust the blade into my chest. Whoa, this not that. Whoa. Don't show anything that's gonna give me TOS. Magical girl blood. What is happening? We're so back. Oh, we're so back. We're so back. What is
Feels good to have all that power coursing through you, doesn't it? We call this hemo-anima.
Hemo-anima? Okay.
Anima?
Rah, but never mind what it's called. Just use it. Kill those things.
Okay, so this what kind of combat is this gonna be?
Your home to those you hold dear.
What's that anime that I'm thinking of right now? Seraph of the Vampire, Seraph of the something? I'm very distinctly remember a specific anime right now. And I talk to those feelings that count. Whoa. This fight and then demo ends. Probably. It's only been like 30 minutes so far. This has been crazy. Okay, you choose to act by placing a curse on the character. Oh, is this turn-based action? Oh my god, wait, it is. Oh my god, this is a tactics game.
Let's do this.
When you select act, the first skill is open tries like the side slash. Oh snap, this is literally a tactics game. After selecting the skill, you'll be able to move and attack simultaneously with something in red space. Okay. The yellow spaces represent the side attacks range. There's a cursor on the green marked. Okay. When you use a skill, you'll consume AP shown on the upper left part of the screen. Okay. Until your AP reaches 0. Okay. Base players so return. No, this is literally attack this game. This is I was literally playing the TMNT version of this. like before stream. Okay. I take players are going to become flippantly fatigued, preventing them from moving more than a single space. Oh, okay, wait, so I'm tired now, so I have to take a step back. Well then what the hell am I supposed to do after that?
This.
Oh, wait, is there even a point in like doing that again? I can't really hit him again. It's just we're just gonna do a slash again? I don't really want to do that. What's going on with Big Buddy here? Attack? Wait, why am I... Okay, check it on her? Okay. I guess I'll just end the turn, because I don't really understand what else I can do right now.
Let's do this.
Unless it's not gonna let me. I'll just do it again just for shits and giggles, I guess. Oh wait, no, I can move up one more still. Okay. Oh, I'm understanding now. Okay. Yeah, okay. So there's a bit. This is literally okay. This game has. Hold on, I gotta stop for a second. This has been the most whiplash experience I've had while playing a game in a minute. It's genuinely been a very. Going in blind for this was the right decision, but I have not been following a single thing going on, and I'm having a good time. Make no mistake, I'm actually having a very good time right now. But what the hell is happening? I just wanted to make sure you all understand that I'm not just going through this willy-nilly. I'm really kind of lost. How much damage did that to you? Is this gonna...
Ready when you are.
So wait, how do I move this? Oh wait. Defensive stance, side slash. Okay, so I can still go over here too. How far do you move up? Are you an attacker? I feel like you're gonna attack her. How much damage will these guys do? They used to do an attack of 1. Okay. And they can move 4. Attack of 2. Can move 1? Yeah, I'm gonna handle them first.
Take that.
Can end your turn. I'm pressing. Ooh. Interesting. I'll take that. And you can redo the wave too, I saw that. Okay, yeah, we actually do have to go handle him now though. Sorry, buddy. Can't be on top of the homegirl. Special attacks, voltage will accumulate to fight enemies when it reaches 100% ability to use special attack. Special attacks are powerful moves that allow you to strike without spending AP. This is okay, yeah. I don't play a lot of tactics games, so that's why I'm like really having a moment of realizing I'm playing 2 tactic games in the same day. I see you, camera, without even realizing it. Try pushing and pressing R. Oh, I see. I just have to.
Let's do this.
Crimson Assault. He's just gonna give me a cool anime cutscene. I feel like it is for some reason. Oh wait, that is to confirm. Wait, I got confused. Okay. Oh, okay. I see. I see. What the?
Gotcha.
And indeed it did. And indeed it did.
Woo! I knew you could do it. Nobody could spot fighting potential like I can. Whoa!
Karuha, are you okay?
Taki!
You're safe now.
Where is his heart?
What are you wearing?
It's a long story. I'm not sure I even understand myself.
I knew you'd protect me. I knew you'd keep your promise.
Gone, probably.
How touching! A knight in shining armor, charging in to rescue his princess from danger.
Tacky.
All right, whatever you are. I want answers. Just what is going on here?
Congrats again, Takumi Sumino. You passed the test, and you did it with flying colors.
I took it
You're
again,
now
probably.
an official member of my illustrious academy.
Academy?
I hereby, formally and majestically authorize your immediate transfer. Congratulations! Hooray! Hooray! Woohoo! Yeah! See you on the other side!
Dude, I'm... And now that we weren't even at day one. I will say, this is doing what the demo was supposed to do and making me very excited for the full release, because this is like... Hold on, I literally made a Blue Sky message about this right here. Dude, I'm wow, okay. It's like the creators said, listen, you thought we were gonna be less zany? Nah, dude. We're gonna get even wilder. Oh my god, they're making callbacks to their old series too. This is like this is exactly how Danganronpa 3 started. These guys are equally in love with themselves and at the same time consistently trying to do something new.
A classroom? What happened to me?
Okay, so hold on. There's 10 of us here, it looks like. Okay, and an interesting class of people. Yo, hold on. We know her. Who's that all the way in the back? Why do I know her? Hold on. She looks exactly like the ultimate assassin girl from the Danganronpa series. I don't remember what her name was, but she looks like one-to-one her almost, just with a different haircut. Is she in one of her disguises? This is that's okay. Interesting. Frog guy looks like he's just having a cool chill time. Well, I mean, unless there's like a murder mystery part of this that I'm missing, it seems like maybe we can actually become friends with all these people instead of suspect all of them of having killed our classmate this time. So that's very nice. That's very, very nice. 99. Dude, the cosplays for this are gonna go crazy when people get their friends together. Where am I? Who are you guys? How did I get here? I've never met any of them before. Judging from the uneasy glances they were all throwing around, nobody else seemed to know each other either. Who is bro to the left? Oh my god. Yeah, you. I need to know what your story is. Knowing these guys, you might just end up being like a sweetheart at heart, but at the same time, you have is what kind of pack you got going on, dude? Just what is this place anyway? Some kind of messed up classroom. Then, is this a school? It doesn't look like any school I've ever been to. I don't recognize it either. So, can anyone tell me what's going on here? No one made any move to answer. We just stood there in an uncomfortable silence. We were all in the same boat. None of us had any idea how or why we'd been brought to this strange place. You guys know what this means, right? I mean, a situation like this, there's only one possible explanation. Hold on, before I click away from her, obviously the mouth thing is the first thing my eyes are drawn to. She has, what is this choker situation going on here? Interesting. I'm mad at myself for not being remember what the specific name of that thing is, but we all know what we're looking at, right? Not a clip thing. What is that thing called? Not a push. Ugh, God. A clothespin? Is that the word I'm looking for? Huh? You know why we're here? Elementary safety pin. Thank you. Elementary, my dear Clarissa. Stick with me and I'll explain it all. Q ho ho ho. Your laugh is way creepy. My name's not Clarissa. I think I'm gonna take a look outside. Oh, you're brave, dude. You was out here. I thought you were on me as a car, but you're actually the first one to go outside. The voice spoke up to the door, tried to pull it open, but okay, so the door went open. I'm not scared or anything, just so you guys know. Okay. What the fuck, man? On the other side of the classroom, someone else was trying to tear the shutters off the windows without success. Open, damn it. I'm not screwing around here. Appears when we were locked in. Obviously somebody didn't want us leaving on our own. Locked in? You mean we've been kidnapped? No freaking way. I don't understand that either. Why would anyone want to shut us all up inside a class? A school? Well, this whole day's just been one big mess. But that's right, I do remember something. Last thing I remember, I was fighting some kind of weird monsters. There was a bright light, and then I was here. Yeah, did all of you also see all of your memories of your best friend flash before your eyes before you got dropped into a pool of blood that brought you into a deep abyss? Same here. I was all swing, 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 and the monsters were all, oof, blah, 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 I'm dead. For real? You guys had to fight those things too? From the sound of it, we all did. Then, all that really happened? I thought I just drifted off into some immature fantasy. All of us had the same experience. Then let me just confirm something. Did you also speak to that adorable mascot creature? Okay, so you're kicking it with Mr. Military Army Man. So General. Adorable mascot? Does she mean that thing? I don't know if I describe him that way, but I talk to some kind of mascot, yes. Then, are you saying the one who brought us all here? I can only imagine that charming yet deep. Okay. Okay, what? Hold on, you're losing me a bit. You're losing me a bit here, madam. The devious little creature's one behind it. That thing shut us up in here? I don't get it. Just what does he want us to do anyway? I can't do her laugh every single time. Isn't it obvious? A group of students waking up in a weird school with no way out. A shadowy mastermind hiding behind a cute mascot character. Okay, okay, wait. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. This either means one of two things. Either this is a universe that's in the same one as Danganronpa, or this is just a universe where Danganronpa was also some media that everyone consumed at one point or another. Like this has been an incredibly self-referential game to the studio's previous games already, but this is this is as blatant as it can get. Killing game. No way, I am not doing this. I refuse to murder anyone, no matter what this mastermind says. Also, to be fair, it's not like the students killing each other thing is something that Danganronpa incepted. It's just, you know, knowing this, literally knowing what the studio has done in the past, it's impossible not to make that one to one. Dude, you're totally gonna be the first victim. Saying stuff like this is gonna trip all kinds of flags. Shut up, shut up. You're gonna jinx it. That's when it happened. No. Interesting. I mean, this is. I'm so fascinated because they have such a different or potentially such a different premise going on, but so much of the stuff is actually still the same. The UI, the sound, even the ding dong bell cute mascot. It's interesting. They really like the world that they created, or at least the settings they used before. It's time to get your new teammates. What the hell? Who are you? I forgot you were here. I think you said something earlier too, but I literally forgot you were here. Introduce ourselves. What does it mean by teammates? I guess who's ever in charge wants to get us to know one another. This is so not the farm for that. Someone help me break down this door. We gotta get out of here. Just try it. We probably got bombs and planning us that'll explode if we try to damage school property. Oh man, that sounds like something that might actually happen. At any rate, I don't need to hear your life stories to know how incompetent you all are. Damn. Who you calling incompetent? I ain't gonna let that slide. Well, you think I won't hit you just because you're a girl? Well, you're right about that. I don't hit girls or kids or old people. It's an ironclad rule with me. I literally called this. You answered your own question without any prompting from me. You're even more insecure than I thought. You wanna die? I don't hit girls or kids or old people, but I'll fucking kill you. He's so angry, I love it. Everyone, please. Perhaps we should do as the blackboard says, at least until we know more about the situation. Can't hurt to just exchange names with some basic information, right? I agree. I need to blow my nose. I don't know why I tried to use my sleeve just now. Ugh. Such a toddler habit, dude. And that's what I literally do all the time, and then I'm like, I have a napkin right next to me. I agree. Trying to resist a kidnapper tends to end badly for the victims. Looks like we're doing introductions now. And this is the first day of school or something. I mean, it is, and based off of that clock in the top left, if that's a day down counter, I'm going to assume this is the first out of 100. Oh, it's literally called the 100 Days. What am I talking about? Like I found out something new. It's literally the name of the game. I'll just out to everyone one at a time and see how it goes. Remember, you can move on to concur, and investigate people in places with that. In places with this remarkable progressive story. Story guard shown on the right hand of the screen, so we'll give you a clue for last. You can those you can think by pressing X. Dude, they love their old game mechanics. This is a studio dedicated to what they do. Okay, I mean, who do we want to meet first? Let me read what's on the back first. Not a blackboard, but a monitor. This is pretty impressive. What does this number indicate? There's someone I should talk to first. Okay. I mean, we got a whole cast here. I mean, Artem, you were talking about old Frog Boy over here, so let's actually see what his deal is first.
Is it all right for me to introduce myself too?
Is it?
Getting to know anything about a depressing loser like me will probably only make you feel bad, but if everyone's doing it...
That is a young man susceptible to the... I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that.
It's fine. Go ahead.
Me too, Takumi. Me too. That's where I'm gonna start and stop that sentence.
Thank you for being so nice to me. Here it goes.
I hate
My
him.
name is... what was it again? It's been so long since anybody bothered to call me by it. Even I'm struggling to remember.
Hold on, y'all. Just hold on. Hold on. I gotta do something real quick. Just hold on. Just hold on. Just hold on real quick. Just hold on. Just. Where's the game audio? Where's the game audio real quick? Where's the game audio real quick? Where's the game audio real quick? I can't turn on the game audio. That's okay. That's okay. Just.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
There we go. Just needed to get that out the way real quick.
Oh, right. It's Shoma. Shoma Genzaki.
Shoma Genzaki, I hope you have a comeback, dude, because this is a terrible first impression. What kind of life do you have to start forgetting your own name? They're gonna make me feel bad about what I just did later in this game, probably, but like, oh my god, I can't.
I'm sorry. My name's making you feel bad, isn't it?
It's not, dude. It's not, Shoma. I'm gonna be kind. I'm gonna be kind,
Why
but
would it do that?
no, like me too, Takumi.
It's too big of a disconnect. A lowly worm like me's got no business having a name this cool.
You think that name's cool?
My name's the only cool thing about me, though. The rest is just one big pile of shortcomings and insecurities.
Okay. You know what, Shoma?
It's a stretch to even call me a person. I'm more like a parasite. Minus the ambition.
Oh my god, dude, this is... You gotta... I gotta give you 10 affirmations later. I gotta give you 10 affirmations to say in the mirror every single day later, Shoma. Cause this is just... What's going on with you, Crooked? This is
I think
insane.
you're being a little harsh on yourself.
Takumi, we can be stronger than that. You're being way too harsh on yourself right now, my man. The self-loathing thing like this, to this extreme, it's not helping.
That was actually a pretty generous description. But don't worry. I've got no illusions about how worthless I am.
Oh my god.
I don't get good grades. I can't play sports to save my life, and I don't have any skills or interests that set me apart from the crowd either. My only friend is my pet dog. He's the only one who ever talks to me.
I mean, you're here though, so something about you is working its magic. Technically, I don't think dogs really talk.
Oh, I'm sorry. You must be bored out of your mind talking to me. You haven't spat on me even once, and I repay you by wasting your precious time.
Who is spitting on you, bro? Who is spitting on Shoma?
Please, don't feel obliged to ruin your day by talking to me any more than you already have. I'll do my best to keep out of sight so I don't bring down the mood for everyone else.
I'm not anyone with such a low self-esteem before this guy makes house plans look serious. Okay. Well, that's really funny talking to me. Actually, that's a really funny line. Wow, that was horrible. That was insane. Artson, yeah, Artson, you said you wanted to be friends with him, and how are you feeling about that statement? Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, it's like everything about what would you do if you met someone like that in IRL? I probably try to find the kindest words I could say to them. Actually, not even the kindest. I'd find the most truthful words I could say to them and then walk away. Because if I meet someone like this in real life and this is my first impression of them, we're not becoming friends after this. And it's not because I'm not going to be friends with people with low self-esteem. It's because I don't know you. You hit me with all this and I don't know you. What am I supposed to do with that information? Like, you obviously don't like yourself. You obviously don't expect anyone else to like yourself. Unless we are in a situation like this where I have incentive to get to know you like that, this type of introduction is not helping. I'm gonna just look at you in the eyes and say, listen, my guy, I bet you could do a cool dude, but this self-loathing thing you got going on, it's killing the vibe. It's killing your vibe. It's killing my vibe. You're not helping you. You're not helping me. You're not helping anyone doing this to yourself. Treat yourself better. You treat the room better. And just see what happens with that. If he seems receptive to that feedback, maybe we got something going on afterwards. But if you talking to me and all of a sudden you're asking me why I'm not spitting on you, all right, maybe therapy is where you got to go first. Therapist. 10 affirmations in the mirror. All right. Who's like the second most normal looking person here after that? I gotta have a palate cleanser before I go talk to homegirl over here, or him, to be frank, or her. All of these people. This is the thing, cause now that just happened, I'm starting to feel like what they decided to do with this game is crank up every single one of the other personalities in the other games by like maybe like 2, to be honest, because the characters from Danganronpa are already pretty like up there, for being honest. But that was just a lot. That was a lot. Let's talk to the homegirl over here.
Hi.
Thank
My
you.
name's Sebastian.
Thank you for
Nice to
telling
meet you.
me your name in 5 seconds. Subasa? Okay,
Do you
Subasa.
have any idea what's going on here?
Not at all.
Not really. I'm just as clueless as everyone else.
Whatever we're doing here, I hope we get to leave soon. I'm still worried about all the people we left behind.
Okay. Now she's mentioned it, so am I hope everyone's okay. Did Carol get home safe in the end? What about my mom and dad? I defeated all the monsters I could, so they should be fine, right?
I wonder if the workshop's still standing after all that.
Oh, you're from a mechanic.
Workshop.
Oh, it's just a little garage I run with my grandpa. We mostly just tune up cars, but we do have
Okay,
exceptions.
Subasa. Okay, Subasa.
I've always liked tinkering with machines, so I've been watching my grandpa work ever since I was
I've been
little.
chilling, Cricket. Thank you for asking. I'm chilling as much as one can nowadays, but you know, just hanging out, me, my pets, my partner, doing the best we can. Family doing alright, friends doing okay.
And now you're a mechanic in your own right. That's cool.
Nah, it's nothing. Really, I may be good with machines, but I'm pretty hopeless when it comes to other stuff. I'll catch a ride with anyone if they've got a cool car. That gets me in trouble sometimes.
Yeah, I think you might need a refresher on stranger danger. But you fought those monsters just like the rest of us. That takes real courage.
Takumi's funny. Takumi's
That
pretty funny right
was
now.
a do or die kind of deal, though. I don't want to do anything like that ever again. Just thinking about it makes me want to.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'll be okay. I just need a minute to calm down.
Her voice actor fits this character look of like to a T, by the way. I like how everyone's in the position that they last talked to us in. He's still in the kowtow position. She's about to throw up. Okay. That this was the most normal reaction one could have in this situation, by the way. Now let's go to the second most.
Seriously, what the heck is going on? I'm freaking out here.
Say something for me one more time.
Are you okay?
What kind of question is that?
Dude, you have such like a Nicktoons character voice. That's the best way I could describe it. A Nicktoons character voice.
Do I look okay? Who would be okay in a situation like this? Nothing about this is okay.
You're not wrong, though.
Rotten luck. Why does bad stuff always happen to me? What did I do to deserve this?
Hey, try to calm down. I get that you're scared, but we all feel that way.
Who cares about you guys? We've never even met before. I'm sure as heck not gonna waste time worrying about you.
Yo, he's the funniest person here by a mile already. He's the funniest person here by a mile.
Okay, fine. Sorry I asked. Have fun figuring this out on your own.
Huh? Hey, where are you going? You can't just walk away and abandon me.
Yes, I can.
You're the one who said.
Come on, man, I got scared and lashed out. When you're gonna cut me off over something like that? That's cold.
Now see, Shoma, this is what a parasite looks like. You just need to work on your self-esteem, my guy. This guy's a parasite.
It's because I'm poor, isn't it? That's discrimination. I hope you get canceled and end up alone and friendless.
What is happening? What is happening, dude? Oh my god. It's the funniest thing ever. Oh my god. This is a funny game. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold on, we gotta read that back. It's because I'm poor, isn't it? That's discrimination. I hope you get canceled and end up alone and friendless. You wouldn't have, I couldn't have guessed this coming out of his mouth in a million years.
I must have the rottenest luck in the world. It's like everything's out to get me. But this is some next level BS. Is this karma? Was I a serial killer in the past life or something?
Look, let's just take this one step at a time, all right? How about you tell me your name?
It's Gaku. Gaku Maruko.
Gaku Maruko. Gaku, you are a trip.
If I had to get plucked out of my normal life, why couldn't I end up in some kind of harem setup?
Dude, he's literally just like a dude on the internet. They literally picked up the most honest dude from the internet, from just at random. Bro, like, go to Maru. Thank you, though,
Girls
Arthur.
like me if there's no other option, right? Having other guys here ruins it. Why can't you all just crawl off and die somewhere? Just let me have this.
I gotta hold on. I'm sorry. Oh my god. This is just a parasite. Oh my. Oh god, this is funny. Okay, I need a dose of normalcy again after that. I feel like you might be normal, maybe. I think we're gonna start working our way up because there's no way these three are going to be normal at all. So I think let's start with you. We'll go in like 1, 2, 3 real quick.
Hello there. My name is Eito Atsuki.
Rito Atsuki, okay. Ugh. I'm so sick.
Currently a high school senior.
No, I was sick. It's
I'm
just
guessing
temperature
you're the same.
Uh,
change.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, we're all high school seniors. Interesting. Okay.
I thought so.
So everyone here is like what,
All of us
17,
appear to be
18?
the same age, give or take a year or two. Is that just a coincidence?
Probably not.
I don't know. It could be, I guess.
Oh, I'm sorry. This hasn't been much of an introduction so far, has it? Let's get back on track. Do you have any hobbies? What's your zodiac sign? How about your favorite food? Or your favorite movie? Are you seeing anyone right now? What do your parents do for a living?
Okay, Eito. You know, you're very clinical about these things. I like that.
Whoa, 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 slow down. You need to give me time to answer before you ask a new question.
Oh? Oh, of course. I'm sorry.
Crooked.
I'm not very good.
Why?
with
Because this is a
social skills. I tend to
Tokyo
get nervous and
developing game.
overcompensate.
This is from the guys that made Danganronpa, where there was no way these people were going to be normal.
Really?
But man, are
You
we
seem to be doing okay to me.
getting thrown right at the wall.
I've spent a lot of time in the hospital, so I don't have a lot of experience when it comes to making friends.
Okay.
If I do or say anything strange, please let me know. I'm trying to do better so I don't make people uncomfortable.
You're not making it to the end of the full game, probably.
Okay, sure. I'll do that.
He's just, it's everything about him is giving he's not making it right now. Yeah, it's always the easygoing guy, man. I hate it. I hope I get a chance to save you. I will. I never paid for the socially awkward type, but I guess being isolated might as well do that to you. I was in your hospital. Unless any scars or injuries, so it means okay now.
I can't remember the last time I was around this many people. It really puts things into perspective.
Are you going to be all right? Let me know if there's anything I can do, okay?
I will. Thank you.
Thank you. Oh my god, Aito. Oh my god, you two. I hope Aito, ooh, excuse me, and Tsubasa, please make it to the end of the game. Please. Everyone else, I don't want Gaku to make it. I don't want Gaku to make it. I kind of want him to make it because he's funny, but I can't let him make it all the way to the end.
Kidnapping us and locking us in a school? Why would anyone do this?
I wish I knew. This whole thing's a mystery.
It's a pretty terrifying situation.
Who's talking
I
to
can
you?
already feel my body reacting to the fear. Does anyone have a clean pair of underwear I can borrow? Asking for a friend.
Do you need to take a bathroom break?
No. So long as you're here with me, I can endure any amount of bodily discomfort, sister dearest.
Please, God, no. Please, God, no. Oh, God, no.
Don't say weird stuff like that in front of people, brother dearest.
Huh? Are you two siblings?
Oh, right. We haven't properly introduced ourselves yet.
It's, oh my God. It's like, it's like they... Oh my god, it's literally like the other games. Why do they never know how to make... You can be super weird, but still make people tolerable. This is just...
My name is Ima Skumo.
Ima Skumo. Please don't keep this up. Please don't
Enough
keep
about
this up.
me. Let's talk about this delightful young lady by my side. This is my charming, adorable, talented, intelligent, unparalleled twin sister, Kako.
It's nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'd make that face too if that was my brother.
Twins. I guess you do look kind of alike.
Oh no, not at all. Next to my sister's transcendent beauty, I'm nothing but a puddle of pig barf. She's so lovely. Unidentified species of bugs and animals flock to her whenever she goes outside.
Is that a fact?
I wouldn't mind so much if they were regular species I'd seen before.
Don't go thinking she's just another
Oh, wow, that is a
character who
fact.
fits into the little sister archetype either. My sister eclipses every other sister who's ever existed.
Crooked, that's my
Even all
main
of them
concern
put
right
together
now.
Couldn't hope to match her.
I don't think this is where it's gonna go. I'm hoping it's not. I'm really hoping it's not.
It's
It's
a crime that the word sister could possibly be used to describe anyone else.
I feel like
It should belong to her.
I don't think it's gonna get to that line, Crooked. Don't get me wrong. It's looking real wobbly, but I feel like they're towing it right now. It's close, but they're towing it.
Too far again, brother dearest.
You and your sister sure are close, huh?
Close doesn't even begin to cover it. She's my guiding light, the one who gives my life purpose. Beat me, stab me,
Okay, well,
stick lit matches under my fingernails.
okay,
If it's for
alright.
her, I'll bear any indignity with a smile.
You're really going too far now. This is so embarrassing.
This is uncomfortable.
Even seeing you get all bashful and flustered is like sweet, sweet nectar to me.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's time to wrap it up.
Every single day.
It's time to wrap it
thank
up.
my
I don't want to
lucky
talk to you
stars that I
anymore.
was born
No, I don't
your
want to hear his
brother,
voice anymore.
Sister dearest.
Seriously, knock it off.
Must be a twin thing. Takumi, you please don't normalize that. Oh my god. Here's the thing, right? I know I'm gonna play the entirety of this game. Cause I'm liking so much of what's been put in front of me. But oh my god. This is literally just from this brief clip right here. If this continues, again, this is just a demo, so things could get better, but it's like everything good about the studio is better, and everything bad about it is worse. Just a little worse. Like, it's cranked up certain things to 11. A studio that was already at 11 cranked everything up to 15. Good and bad. God, just hold on. I've been live reacting to this because this has been... Okay, so... Some of these characters are normal. Some are hilariously out there. And I never want to talk to Ima again. In a very serious way. Oh my god. I got 2 out of 6 good ones. Here's the thing. Gaku is funny. Like, he's horrible, but he's like a funny horrible. Like, you know, a la like sitcom level bad. Someone that is so like transparently meant to be representative of a bad person in doing it in a way that's immediately identifiable, that like it's in the sense of like I hate him. But he so far his introduction has been like, I want to see more of your character because you are genuinely a horrible person in a way that I appreciate from like a storytelling perspective. Boy It's over there, cool. Tsubasa, cool. I don't like listening to Shoma. I don't hate him yet, but I don't like listening to Shoma. I don't like listening to Shoma. Ima makes me uncomfortable. Ima is actively making me uncomfortable, and Kako's unfortunately there along for the ride. I don't know how much better these other three are going to be. Let's start with that on the left.
Name's Takamaru Yakushiji.
Takamaru Yakushiji, okay.
I'm gonna warn you right now. If you see me getting mad, just keep your distance.
Heard.
Once somebody sets me off, I punch first and ask questions later. Can't help myself.
Feels like you can if you know it, but alright.
So hey, you fought those monsters, right? That mean you transformed too?
Transformed? Yeah, I guess you could call it that. It just kind of happened in the heat of the moment.
I know, right? How freaking cool was that?
Huh?
Okay.
I felt like some kind of hero out of a kid's TV show. Getting to go wild with all that power was such a rush.
Yeah. So, yeah.
I gotta wonder how the rest of the TRC's doing, though. Those freaks really went to town on the place.
Okay, Takamo, you got some people you care about too.
Yeah. They weren't shy about attacking people either.
For all we know, there could still be survivors trapped in wrecked buildings or under rubble and shit. Maybe there's little kids lost and scared without their parents. Or old folks who can't get around like they used to. We don't got time to dick around here. Someone needs to get those poor bastards to safety.
Yeah, he's cool. He's chill. A little vulgar with the language, but that is what it is. It's just language.
Clock's ticking on the lost and injured while we just sit here with our fingers up our asses.
He's just unabashedly dealing, not even hero syndrome. He just wants to help people.
Be out there helping out and putting the town back together. This is really starting to piss me off.
A true anime delinquent protagonist.
Here comes the rage!
Okay, well.
Hey, what are you?
Back off, man! I warned you about this already. Get away from me! I ain't gonna rest easy until I hit someone, and I don't want it to be you!
Okay, I'm going.
Okay, Neo City, you have missed so much. Please. I can't. He's normal-ish. He's a man with anger issues. I don't know what to say there. Okay, let's talk to I'm gonna blow my nose again real quick. This is just, oh my god.
I am Hiroko Shizahara.
Okay, Hiroko, what's going on with you?
I was wondering.
So about that socioeconomic state of the world, you know, it's socioeconomicing downwards for most of us, and for about 1% of us going up, number go up, line go up.
Weren't you listening? My name is Hiroko Shizahara.
Right. I heard your name just fine, but I thought maybe you could tell me something else.
Like what?
How about those monsters that attacked the town? Do you have any idea what they might be? And could there be more of them out there?
Who knows?
It's not a new Danganronpa, but it's made by the same creators. Many of the same mechanics and aesthetics, visually, audibly, are carried over from the franchise, though. Like, we are literally in a school. Like, if you remember the way Danganronpa 3 started, it's very similar to that, except we are all currently locked in the classroom right now, too. Yeah. We're playing the guy to the right, Takumi.
Don't you have anything else to say?
Blindly speculating without anything to back it up is just a waste of time. Surely, that's obvious.
Well, yeah, but
I have no intention of wasting my time on you. We're done here.
Damn. I mean, thank you for the brevity at least. Compared to him. God. She's more than the mysterious one. She's the cold shoulder one.
I'm Darumi Amamiya. Nice to meet ya.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
So hey, level with me. Who are you gonna target?
Target?
You'll never win the killing game if you don't know who you're gonna kill ahead of time. Unless... Is it me? I seem kinda dumb, right? And way too trusting. It'd be easy to trick me into meeting you alone somewhere and then BAM!
Hey, you don't really think that's why we're here, do you?
Of course I do. Anything less would be a huge disappointment.
Is this just like their way of inputting like a Danganronpa superfan? That they just like the Danganronpa series so much they felt like they had to have a character in here who represented that?
I've always loved killing game stories. Getting chosen to take part in one is a dream come true.
But that stuff only happens in games and anime, right? You wouldn't actually want us all killing each other.
Nah, dude. The fact that it's real is the best part. It's life or death, no takebacks.
Okay, so it's not even necessarily a Danganronpa superfan. She's just a fan of the genre or of the story premise.
I mean, I don't really care if I end up dying. Either way, I get to escape my train wreck of a life, so it's all good.
I'm trying to figure out if her teeth thing's attack too or if she actually has a burn here.
Huh?
Come on, don't tell me you're some kind of normie. Living the same boring life day after day is such a downer. You get that right? Right? If it's between a short life full of excitement or the slow grind of mediocre mundanity, I know which one I choose. I can't wait for the killing to start!
Yeah, I'm gonna play this entire game and I'm gonna hate myself for it by the end of it. So let's get a count here. We have, hold on, I need a wide view of everyone again. So 2 good ones, 4 that are normal, show 1 more from, and 3 that need to go away. Kako unfortunately catches a stray for existing. That's fair. That's very fair. Truly, so far, the only, like, I truly find them deeply intolerable is Ima. Daya, I'm just mad at the fact that they wanted to put someone that was such a diehard fan of the genre in there that it's just like, ugh. It has the same syndrome of the way I'm gonna be talking about Danganronpa 3 a lot because this game feels incredibly like Danganronpa 3. Where's the Tumblr sexy man that gotta have one of these? I mean, it's probably gonna be Aito. Someone's probably out there somewhere watching every move. Commanding officer? Okay, yeah. The war imagery thing is really gonna be sticking around. Please get Ima off screen.
Hey!
That voice. Are you gonna bump?
It's the robo bastard from before!
Yeah, we Now we're talking. Can't have a killing game without the obligatory evil mascot.
Oh, Robo Bastard. Obligatory. I have to have you court-martialed for defamation of character. I have feelings too, you know. It may have been a cliche entrance, but I gave it real socks. Oh. Anyway, like it or not, from this day forward, I'm going to be your commanding officer. You can call me Siri. Got it? Siri. Or just Siri.
It's not even that he wants to be. I mean, like the Monokuma comparisons also am not possible not to make, but his voice, I do like his voice better than Monokuma's, to be honest with you. His level of insincere humor, of like truly and utter every word of his mouth feels like slime, is definitely done differently. Like his feels more sinister. He talks like someone that's trying to recruit you with knowing that they're recruiting you for something that is nefarious. Monokuma was very much just like, hee hee ha ha, I'm just here for kitchen giggles and I'm gonna make this happen. He's giving like, come the war, soldier. You're gonna hate every minute of it. And I'm gonna love that you hate every minute of it. And that's what he's giving it. Oh, like Neo City, make no mistake. Up until this point, I've been having a blast. Like, it's a tactics game, and I'm gonna be interested to see what that happens with that. It wanted to be an anime for literally the first 15 minutes, unironically. The character designs very cool. That's always been one of my favorite parts of this studio. They always nail down how their characters look. Like this game, and like you missed the like sequence that happened earlier that like led us here. That was very cool. Like this game has a lot of good things going for it. It's just always with the characters, man. It's always one or two there. I'm just like, God.
With that out of the way, it is my pleasure to welcome you all to Last Defense Academy.
Last Defense Academy? Such a wonderful name, isn't it? Drill into your skulls. This place is your new home away from home, after all. What exactly does that mean? You'll be taking lessons from the School of Hard Knocks. I'm just kidding. It's going to be much worse than that. Hold on a minute. Do you seriously expect us to live here from now on? That's what I said, isn't it? I did say that, didn't I? Let me just take this transcript real quick. Talk amongst yourselves in the meantime. Enough of this bullshit. You can't just lock us up and expect us to do whatever you say. No, don't get so riled up. Also, there's one thing I need to make absolutely clear. Oh, okay. This is not a request, it's an order. An order? Order my ass. You think I got invited to tell me what to do? Up, here we go. After I beat the crap out of you, I'm busting down that door and getting the hell out of here. Oh, let me see this cutscene. Let this be a cutscene. Before we can make contact. Don't you dare lay hands on the superior officer, soldier, or do you want to detonate the bomb I had implanted in you? Oh, well, she was right. I was this. Oh, damn. This sucks, Neo. It's a shame that we live in a world that, well, will not let you be able to take care of yourself and take the time you need off for your body to heal and punish you monetarily for it. What? Those words instantly stopped them in its tracks. Okay, Takamaru, you're a hothead, but you still have a head on your shoulders. I can get behind that. You know, I didn't comment on the first time because I didn't want to be weird about it, but now it's twice in a row. I don't like her, whatever that was. Seems not a fan. A bomb. You actually put bombs in us? You gotta be shitting me. It's true. I took the liberty of installing them when you arrived here. You were all out cold at the time, of course. Are you serious? Why would you do that to us? She's not here. See, that's my problem. Like, she's not supposed to be like this. Is like it's supposed to be the game's way of being like she's disconcerted or like she's like, oh no, something bad's happening. but it obviously sounds like moaning, and that's like where I'm like, you're kind of losing me again. Not kind of losing me, you are losing me again. That's a knock. That's a serious knockoff point. It's a big X. It's a big X marks the spot. She's threatening us into joining the killing game, right? It's kind of I'm happy and sad at the same time, because like I am liking the fact that this is such a new premise and like it's seemingly a new genre altogether. But why did they carry over so many of the flaws from the previous series? Not even just so many, but like the most annoying ones. Like it's the most annoying flaws from the previous series. Like at that point, that really is like the studio. If these explosives are inside us, does that mean you perform some kind of surgery? Okay, well, hold on. I mean, you're not wrong that it's creepy. See, Ema, when you're not wrong, but please stop talking. No jury in the world will convict me for killing you now. I'm having one of those moments where this game would literally be, unironically, probably 10% better. This is a demo. I have to keep in mind to myself this is a demo. It's such a long demo. But unironically, this, if he is like this the entire game, it would be automatically 20% better if he was not in it. Or if he just did not talk. Even if he destroyed me, what did? Maybe let me get to school, however. Returning into regular lives in the Tokyo residential complex is no longer possible. Not possible. So it's not just a matter of you not letting us go back, but that we physically can't. I really hope he dies first. Like, unironically, I really do hope he does. Or just something to cool him out or put him out of play for a while, because this is like, he is so uncomfortable. He's a deeply uncomfortable person already. He has talked no more than like 3 minutes total, and I never want to hear him talk again. You're sharp, Leotuski, but allow me to spell it out for some of the slower students. The school lies outside the Tokyo residential complex you all know. Outside the complex? That's not funny. I mean, come on, is that even possible? You're confused. I don't blame you. None of you have ever been outside the complex before. Not only that, but you've barely received any information about the outside world in there. You've been placed in uncharted territory, both physically and conceptually. Anyone would need time to properly process things. Maybe a little demonstration will help you come to terms with it. Siri turned to face the window. His eyes flashed red for a moment.
No.
Okay, so I'm wondering what Siri's deal is now. It's giving like a lot of this game has felt supernaturally, but the way that he's interacting makes it feel like there's a bit of a tech element too. Oh, the windows are open. I see fire. Oh, I see a lot of fire. There, I've opened the window shutters. Take a look for yourself. Wow, they're operated remotely? We'll crowd around the window hoping to see something that might help us make sense of all this. Instead, we saw only divorced us from the reality even further.
There's no ceiling.
Right. Oh my god, wait, this is their first time seeing like the sky. Oh, thank you, Artson.
Could that be the sky?
Above us, instead of doomed ceiling I spent my life looking at, was an unbroken view that reached higher and higher, as far as the eye could see. Okay, see, now we're dealing with something interesting again. We're dealing with a group of people who have never seen the sky before. Plot rundown? Okay. Yes, actually you can. Here's what's happening right now. So, the way this game started, we were with our boy Takumi here and a childhood friend, Karua, in this basically super complex that looked like an urban city. All the buildings were the same, maybe like one or two skyscrapers, and they all lived in this giant bubble pretty much. Think of any kind of sci-fi show where you walk outside, but there's not really an outside. It's just all the top covered inside of a giant mechanical bubble, pretty much. They're high school seniors from what the game's been telling us, and so that had been his life every day up until that point. And then on the day that we meet these characters, seems like everything goes to crap. These giant, weird, very horrifying looking monsters, multicolored at that, come in, massacre the place, like straight up murder everyone that comes onto the screen. Our boy here stabs himself with a knife at the what I would call demand, persuasion, coercion of Sire here. The knife gives him some like crazy blood powers that he unleashes. He beats up the monsters, saves his childhood friend who had been knocked out to the ground up until that point. And then the minute he saved his childhood friend, I don't know how to explain what happened after that. He got sucked into blackness, and then in that blackness got sucked into another screen where he saw all of his childhood memories with her in these like hexagonal frames all on top of one another each other. And then he got pulled into a bloodstream and then into blackness again, and all these lines hit the screen, and then he woke up in his classroom with all these other people who he previously didn't know up until this point. That's as accurate as I can be. I don't know if that helped you. I don't know if that helped you. Yeah, that's that is the best that I can do for you right now.
That's this guy?
Now, is it just him or is it everybody?
No way. Somebody.
Yes, that's actually the best way to put it. All of this felt very original to this game. And to be fair, even this classroom bit, while obviously very, very reminiscent of the Danganronpa series, I guess they just don't refuse to leave a school or their old soundtracks, which to be fair are bangers. You are also seeing what is not a murder school plot. What's crazy was to see a sky. That's not what had us all staring in disbelief. Rather, it was what was going on beneath it. Just a short distance away was a towering wall of flame.
The world is burning.
Dude, that's fire. It's all fire. Why is it that weird color?
I'm scared.
Don't worry. Your brother, dearest, will protect you.
No, see, that's... I'm gonna get angry. I'm gonna get angry in a second. Because why... The fact that Takumi was angry at that too lets me know that the game creators know there's no reason for Ima to be here. So they tried to make it better by having Takumi be upset too. But it doesn't help because Ima's still there. You can throw oil down my throat. Burning oil down my throat. Putting water down afterward doesn't change the fact you put burning oil down my throat. They are. I was trying to be like, it's not going fully there yet, but they are. There's no reason to jump rope with the line the way they are doing right now. Nothing in our I'm forgetting to read because I'm so upset with Ema right now. Nothing in our everyday lives could prepare us for this. It was like we've been transported to another dimension or maybe even hell itself. Is this the afterlife? Did we die already and this is where we're going to receive our eternal punishment? Nah, it's gotta be an isekai deal. Or to be like, that time I got reincarnated as the world's last hope, but the Overlord forced me to kill all my friends. It's always a shame when someone says something like that in Neo City, because I can't even blame you, because several of the popular anime had that trope, and so I couldn't even be like, damn, but there's so much anime out there that does not do that, that is so worth watching and so excellent, that it has to share space with stuff like that is upsetting. So if you ever do, well, no, you watch anime now again. I know you said you just stopped for a while because that was happening, which I don't blame you for. But you know, anime, like anything, is a very wide bucket that you can put your hand in, and no matter what year it is, you'll find some stuff that is good and genuinely worth watching, but it shares a lot of space with some truly, truly hard stuff to get through that you shouldn't have to put yourself through if you don't want to be honest. May as well be a different world considering what you know of it. This is what lies outside your home in the Tokyo residential complex. This is the outside world? This can't be happening, can it? That sky and the fire. There's no way this is real. I wonder if they were all in the same complex or there were several complexes like this, because they're referring it to as one complex. So I'm wondering now how big that complex actually was. Because I guess technically it would be big enough to have, you know, you can't know everyone obviously. I guess for some reason I was thinking that maybe if you're in that kind of space you'd have a sense of it, but no, there probably would be enough people in there. We could still have a lot of people in there and not know what's going on.
Yeah.
Oh, it's real, alright. There was no game, no VR simulation. The sky, the undying flames. Oh, so they're getting an actual name. That's in red. It's all real. Undying flames? Well, I don't think so. That doesn't feel like the vibe so far. I don't think they have to kill each other. We were fighting. This is like a distinctly different game, Neo City. Like the mechanics are a tactics game. Like when we were fighting the beast earlier, like we were actually doing like fighting in this game. It was tactics based.
Those flames, which encircle this entire school, by the way, just keep on burning. They never go out.
Never?
That's what I said. They don't need fuel, and they can't be extinguished. They'll keep burning on for all eternity. Hence, the undying flames.
But that's impossible. They gotta go out eventually, right? Right? You're only saying that because you're still following the logic of the world you know. Gonna rewind. Maybe I should start doing that. I usually prefer to like cut down stuff after the fact and upload it to YouTube. Well, maybe it would be. I mean, if I cross stream to YouTube, I guess there would just be a way to not have it upload immediately after, right? Would that be the way to do that? Maybe I'll have to look into that later, because that might be worth it. I do prefer being able to cut stuff down after the fact, though. There are more things in heaven and earth, Mariko, than I dreamed of in your Tokyo residential complex. Now that you're on the outside, you're going to encounter a heck of a lot more impossible things. Because, as it turns out, this is how the world really works. I don't really get all that philosophical junk, but there's no getting through that burning ring of fire, right? Then that's our cage. That's a thing that makes sure there's no escape for any of us. No escape. Those words sent a chill down my spine. Hearing them spoken out loud made it feel that much more real. I still don't understand. Why did you do this? Why did you bring us here? To kill each other, obviously. What are the rules? Do you have to try after every murder? Or is it more of a battle royale kind of deal? See, that's why I was mentioning the battle royale stuff earlier. I don't like that she's in this game either. Oh, no. That would simply be barbaric. do you get these ideas? I'm hoping this is just a very rough period of the intro, because once we get all of this out the way and the game starts being its own game, maybe that's just what I'm looking for now. Because the game was its own game for like 30 minutes, and then it steeped itself back in what people think of when the creators are involved. And now I feel like we're starting to get to that part where it's like, okay, are we finally gonna go back to just being her own thing? Yeah, every time she talks, I want to demote her to go away forever group. Yeah. I'm hoping once she realizes that it's not what she wants, then she'll be like, not as rough. Of course not. I have much bigger plans for you than some disorganized murder spree. No, what I have in mind is... Okay. A calculated one-side massacre. A crazy quirky girl trope. Yeah, it's not good. Since we're on the subject, let's move on to the main event.
You were all transferred to this academy for a very special reason. I have a mission for you to carry out. Your objective is the complete and utter extermination of any and all enemy troops who dares to threaten our beloved school's peace.
Okay.
During your time here, you happy few, you band of brothers, will be molded into the perfect special defense unit.
Special defense unit? Wait, what enemy troops? It's not a killing game? That's Karo at some point. That's a good... I don't think so. The fact that Karo was not with us is kind of giving... what is Homegirl's name from the first game? Who was the killer from the first trial? Was it Shion? Or something like that, right? You know? The one that knew Nagisa? What was the ultimate Lux student's name from the first and third game? Well, not third game, the first game, and then like he was a reoccurring character throughout the series because he was just built different. Makeida? It's like Makaido? Makeida? It was something with an M. Forget all the happy few crap. You still need to answer the most important question yet. Why us? I'm also realizing I haven't been able to skip, or like not skip, pause a single time during all this, which is annoying, but is what it is, I guess. The villains make us kill our friends. I mean, that's fair. I mean, try to show a little enthusiasm. Being chosen for the squad is a great honor, you know? Who's responsible for this? There must be a mastermind controlling everything from behind the scenes. Someone who chose to single us out for whatever reason. So who's pulling your strings? Who set all this up? Makoto Naegi, thank you, Neo City. Goodness me, you're so suspicious of everything. If you must know, the one who chose you for this mission was... What's that noise? An alarm?
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds.
Oh snap.
Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Yeah.
We'll have to come back to this later. Sounds like we have company. Oh. Oh, there's like a whole sequence. The hell's gonna happen this time? This attack can come sooner than expected. They really must be desperate. They who? Yeah, and yesterday they had funding. Who else? See, returns to the face of the blackboard. His eyes flash red once more. The remote operation again. And those are the enemies that killed all of the people at the Nine Group. Those monsters look the same as the ones that attacked the complex. No kidding. And they're swarming in like cockroaches. Don't just stand around. They're coming this way. We gotta get out of here. The correct response here is fight, not flight. What do you think I brought you here for? I gotta change my voice for him. Okay, I didn't sign up for this. Maybe, but if you don't take action, those monsters will get inside the school pretty darn quick. And then they'll slaughter every last one of you without the slightest hesitation. You wanna kill us? Don't like it? Then fight. You already have all the power you need. You mean that chemo whatever that you gave us before? That's right. With a little hemomania on your side, defeating grunts like these will be easy as pie. Now, battle stations, everyone. Agree to defend your beloved school from the enemy nemesis. No way. Absolutely not. Aside from that one time, none of us have any experience with stuff like that. You can't expect us to.
Oh.
Hiriko is so about the business. Jesus Christ. You want us to fight? So be it. Just like that. Fight or die. Those are only options. I, for one, have no intention of dying today. Yeah, count me in. You too? Honestly, I'm still kind of bummed that we'll be missing out on the tension of never knowing who's going to turn on us next. But an us versus them killing game could be fun too. Maybe we'll get skin-tight bodysuits and crazy compressed energy weapons. You're so not fit for the apocalypse? Most people are not, because the apocalypse is, you know, the apocalypse. You're not really meant to be fit for an apocalyptic scenario. It means things are bad if you are. I'll probably be about as much use as a lantern in the daytime. No, I don't like this. I'll be damned if I let those freaks take me out. Alright, I'm in. And I'm about to sit on the sidelines and let women and children fight for me. The strong gotta protect the weak. Everybody stand back. It's time for Takamawa Yakushichi to bring the pain. Spirits your outdated notions of chivalry. Call it out. I'm far stronger than you anyway. You wanna take this outside? You guys are crazy. We're not talking about some random street punks here. They're full on monsters. We shouldn't even be thinking about fighting them. We have to find a way out of here before it's too late. But why though? As long as those undying flames are around, none of us are going anywhere. And if you were to escape somehow, what's your plan for getting back to the complex? It's starting to sink in. You have no choice but to fight. That's the purpose of being here, not to reason why. Is there a reason I cannot say right now? This has been going on for like 30 minutes. Now get out there and do or die. Fight or die. One thing's for sure, I don't want to die. Dying alone and confused in a place like this would be beyond tragic. In that case, there's only one thing I can do. Sorry, but you can count me out. You got no way of knowing whether what you say is true. You've certainly done nothing to earn our trust. By your own admission, you're the one who abducted us and brought us here against our will. And now you want us to fall in line and follow orders? I don't think so, sir. Hey, he's right. For all we know, he could be the one who sent those things after us in the first place. You want to be tortured in this conversation again if you have to leave? No, that's literally what... I think that's literally the reasoning. Either way, I'm gonna pass too. There's no getting involved in a battle with those things. It don't make a difference whether I join you or not. Actually, I'm probably just getting your way. What should we do, brother dearest? Well, we're definitely staying out of it. I never lied to you for such a dangerous situation, sister dearest. Sounds like I got a bunch of lily-livered pacifists here. I always said peace sign would turn the next generation soft. But that's why I made sure to recruit a diverse bunch. It takes all sorts to win a war, as they say. There's no time for further discussion, so we'll make do with those of you who are willing to fight. Just the three of us? From the look of it, this is just a scouting party. Not much to them. You two should be plenty to handle it. All the better if I don't have to worry about anyone else dragging me down. An incompetent ally can be just as much trouble as an enemy. I got a clue when to switch in my voice faster. We'll see who's incompetent once we get out there. No time to waste. You three, follow me to the war room. Siri trotted toward the door, his eyes flashing in a familiar shade of red.
No.
The sound of the lock disengaging came a second or two after. That feature is so cool. Okay, what is with Kako and like all the remote control stuff? Is there like a thing going on there? Before we go, let me get the rest of your little piece of advice. I said before that you would all be killed if the school fell to the enemy. But the truth is, there's much more than that at stake here. Your friends, families, everything you hold dear from your lives in the Tokyo residential complex. If we lose this war, all of that will be forfeit. What? See what I mean when I said you have no choice but to fight?
Hey.
Mull it over. If any of you change your mind, the war room is right down the hall. With those parting words, Siri left, followed by Hiroko, Takamaru, and Darumi. Everything we hold dear. But how could that have anything to do with this? Siri, did he do something to Karua? Could he have taken our friends and families hostage? Don't let him rattle you. That's exactly what he wants. Huh? Odds are it's all just lies and empty threats. Your imagination jumps to the worst case scenario and uses that fear to control you. Yeah, that's gotta be it. There's no any way if this was real, right? They wouldn't really kill us, would they? This is real life. Stuff like that just doesn't happen. I mean, you did just do a whole lot of crazy stuff beforehand, though, so I'm not really sure we have the leeway to ignore that. Siri is shady for sure. I'm about to believe everything he says without questioning it. But what if he's not lying? Is that a risk I'm willing to take? What if I really do die? I've seen firsthand the carnage those monsters are capable of. Shouldn't I try to fight back or at least offer some kind of resistance? Can I really afford to stand idly by and do nothing? Okay, this has gotta let me... You can't be serious. You can't be serious. Dude, you have got to let me save. You have got to let me save. Okay, hold on real quick, y'all. I just need to let my partner know I gotta wait until I can save here. I just like to keep you updated. I don't understand how I'm not being allowed to save yet. I'm not talking to you. I'm actively not talking to you. Do you have anything novel to say? Let me close this door actually. Being kidnapped is bad enough, but being told to fight monsters we know next to nothing about? That's where I draw the line. There's more going on here than meets the eye. What do you mean? I can't say for sure, but I do know it's not a good idea to act without sufficient information. Maybe we can learn who's really behind this and what they want. It'll be a different story. Maybe, but that doesn't change the fact that 3 of us have decided to fight. They'll be risking their lives to protect us while we do nothing. Doesn't that seem kind of unfair? Well, I get where you're coming from. I'm worried about them too, naturally. But they made the choice to fight of their own free will. I don't think we can stop them. So we can't change the minds of those who decided to abstain. I mean, you can. I want to get out of here just as much as the rest of you. I can feel my condition getting worse already. Oh, so you do have a health thing. I'll talk to you and them out here. I don't want to talk to either of you. Maybe you. Not really. Gaku, what do you say? Hey, are we sure there's no way out of here? Even if we leave the school, we never get past that wall of flames. Plus, we don't even know where we are or how to get back to the complex from here. It's the twins in the back, the 2 in red. That doesn't mean we should give up. There's gotta be something that can help us. Although, now that you mention it, I have no idea where to start. I thought we're gonna find a big red button with escape written on it. What rotten luck. This is so messed up. I mean, You could try to fight your way out. No, fight him, just regular dude. You have to have a screw loose to want to fight those things. What did I do to deserve a life like this? Wish I could have been born rich or won the lottery or something. Yep, you're still hateable. Say, what do you think all that everything you hold dear before for stuff was all about? He was just making that up to scare us, right? I wish I knew. Then what do we do? I don't have to fight those things again. Just thinking about it makes me queasy. Okay, so your thing is throwing up. I don't, okay. Are you okay? I'll be fine, just give me a minute. To be fair, this is still a normal reaction to the situation, I'm not gonna lie, but oof. Hearing it every 5 seconds is not gonna be fun. I'm not talking to them. Shoma, this is gonna be my last chance with you right here, buddy. Right here's my last chance with you. Why would anyone expect me to get involved in a war? I've met nematodes that are better fighters than me. But you must have fought back in the complex, right? No, not even then. What? I thought we all fought those monsters at least once. When the monsters attacked, they busted up my house real bad, so I grabbed my dog and got out of there as fast as I could. C-Ray showed up at some point and kept telling me to fight, but I couldn't have done that even if I wanted to. Wait, so why are you here? That's interesting. Why were you brought here? Everyone else had to fight, but you actively didn't. Wait, what? Wait. He was actually... So wait a minute. I mean, all of them were kidnapped, but the rest of them fought on some level. He actually... got stabbed and kidnapped. I guess not all of us went through the exact same thing. I don't know if there's a reason for that. Okay, I'm actually glad I talked to you. You actually gave me useful information there. There's really nothing special about me. I'm just a regular weakling. There's trouble, I run away. That's all I know how to do. My whole life's been one long string of problems to run from and confrontations to avoid. Doesn't sound like these guys are enjoying the fight anytime soon. Yeah, I'm not talking to you two. Well, I can't talk to Kako without talking to Ima, so it's just gonna have to be bye. It's no good. I can't do this. If I try to fight those monsters, I might die. The OC ones probably isn't too smart either. Even so, I just can't do nothing without others are putting themselves in danger. No, I knew what I had to do. As I headed for the door, someone called out to me. Probably Ido. Yep. Takumi, where are you going? No way. You're not gonna join those 3 psychos, are you? Why would he really stop shows it though? That's what I'm trying to think. Maybe my brain is thinking right now that Shoka, or is it Shoza? Or Shoka? I think you're right. Shoza. I'm thinking Shoza must be like having some hidden talent that he's not telling anyone about because he's, you know, that self-deprecating that he like doesn't even know how to share what his actual skills are. So I'm trying to think that maybe he's got like an analytical thing going on. Like he's just got like good way. Like I know Tsubasa over there has the mechanic thing going with her, so maybe that'll play a part later with her character abilities. And I feel like maybe he's just gonna be like a buff king, like he's going to be like buffing the characters in the tactics part. Maybe he's just really good at doing that, but remains to be seen. Aren't you scared? Those monsters could tear you apart.
Hey!
I know that. And of course I'm scared. I'm terrified. Who wouldn't be? I think the title of the...
I'll protect you, Karawa, no matter what.
Also, Neo City, that's our friend Karuwa, who you were asking about before.
Promise?
The idea she could be a danger right now scares me more than anything. This person, she's somebody you hold dear, as Siri put it. Don't. Thank you. Is the camera dead? Nope, it's just turned off. We've been in this demo long enough where the camera has died like more times than it usually does. That's really funny. Oh, I hear you, Echo. Hold on. Go ahead, dude. Yeah. I guess she is. What do you mean you guessed, dude? You don't gotta be that shy about it. That's why I'm going to fight. Not because Siri told us to, but so I can keep my promise. Please. Oh my, you're quite the dashing hero, Mr. Sumino. You did sound pretty cool. Don't give me too much credit. I'm about to run out all guns blazing. I won't be the only one fighting, so if things look bad, I can always hang back and let the others take up some of the slack. With enough lucky breaks, I can fudge my way to victory, no problem. That's a real positive attitude you got there. I'll be honest, I'm actually liking the protagonist that we're playing as for a good part. Like, he's been pretty funny. Like, he actually has some funny, he's had a couple of, like, quick one-liners. Yeah. People tell me I'm too positive for my own good sometimes. Alright, that's your decision. I won't stop you. Just don't die out there, okay? Don't try. I entered the classroom door and ran into the hallway. Save? Save? A save option? This is kind of like a school, I guess. Still not quite what I was expecting, though. Okay, wait. You guys were going to the war room, right? Better go catch up with them. Oh my god, thank you. Finally. That's the classroom. Okay, I just want to get a quick line. The starting pose is funny. It is funny. Okay, let's just save. Oh god. I will probably finish that in my free time, and we can figure out if we'll play this on stream. Tokyo Games. TOO indeed, dude. Too much. Please play on stream. Okay. It's been a while since we had like a main game we played on stream. Let me end this game. Yeah, end the game. It really has been a while since I've had a game we've just like played on stream. Ugh. Dude, that was just fucking hell. Initial thoughts. Okay. I think the best way I can describe this is in a weird way, they have found a way to make you love this and hate this more if you were previously a Danganronpa fan. Like, because on the one hand, what was good about that series has been taken and amped up, right? Like, the music is still good. They figured out that they really like hanging out in a school, but they decided to turn into a tactics game. We didn't even get to the actual tactics part of it yet, so that'll be interesting. I mean, we did play like the initial part where it showed us, but that's obviously like only so much of like the service level stuff that it barely even counts. They like I'm gonna put this on the VOD channel, right? And Neo City, you're gonna probably co-sign this when I tell you this, but like legitimately the first 10 maybe more minutes of this game is just an anime. Like, it's half an anime episode. Maybe even just like you could probably call its own 12-minute special. Like they got so much interest in telling some kind of like story with their cinematics going on again. That was interesting. The premise so far of everyone being inside that dome and then them being like the last defense for these things, I want to learn more about it. It's interesting. Characters. Let's talk about the characters. Let's start with the positive. Our protagonist. At first, he was kind of given like mostly like, you know, run of the mill, very normal. And that makes sense because the one thing that I always give a little bit of grace to with this studio and the way that they Dude, their main characters. Oh, my camera's about to die. That's funny. You know, I'm not even gonna switch my camera battery because we're gonna stop soon. I'm just gonna put it on this screen as I talk. The one thing that I'll give this studio grace for is that they always it feels like they purposely try to make, at least when it was the first and second game, they were purposely making the normal guy like that to like kind of fit how much he hard contrasted with everyone else. And in this one, it feels like they're trying to put a little bit more intention behind why he's that normal, in that like his growing up was very manufactured, very clean cut. He literally grew up in a dome in his entire life. He's a very same day attitude towards things. And so at first I was kind of like, okay, he's kind of going to be just like meant to be the players meant to like put themselves into his shoes. But then once we actually got into the school and he was interacting with the other people, he was funny. Like he had something genuinely like, oh, that's clever. That's a little clever. Nothing great yet, like, you know, nothing like super like, oh my god, he's awesome. But like he doesn't seem to be like super boring. At the way that I thought he was going to be when we first started. The mascot C-Ray, I'm actually liking a lot. Like the fact that they decided to make this a last defense game, and they replaced the Monokuma character with a literal commanding officer, was a fun choice. Like I'm liking his voice, I'm liking his lines, I'm liking the deeply apathetic way he talks to them. Like he's really talking like a man at war. It's fun. It fits the setting here very well. Our normal characters, they're cool normal characters. Tsubasa, she's gonna throw up a lot, but she's gonna have probably a very cute backstory about her grandfather, which I'll inevitably like. Aito seems to actually have a bit more going on than I thought at first. Like, you know, when he, like the socially awkward thing was there at first too, but like now once we're getting into like the battle stuff, he's like kind of starting to show a little bit more of that hesitation that I was expecting. Like he's really looking for an answer, really, which like obviously understandably you should be in a situation, but he's definitely taking on a bit more of a colder tone than I expected, which I'm kind of liking. Mr. Anger Issues, cool, you know, kind of run the mill, soft spot delinquent. Also something you can expect from these guys. So I don't mind that too much. The also another cool character, the super cold girl, the girl that's literally just, she's like, well, this is obviously the only option that we have left. Like straight to the business, and really turned her back to you. Like a woman about her business. I can't even be mad at that. She's great. I actually do. The more I'm talking about her, the more I like it. Gakuo, he's in my list of characters that I like because he is exactly how I like writing characters that are meant to be hated. He's purposely deplorable. He's not meant to be liked, and is very self-aware in that matter of like, pick a random dude off of like Twitter or maybe even like any social media site, to be honest. Pick a random dude from like the Instagram Reels comment section and you get Gakuo. I love that. He's annoying. He says everything out loud. He is constantly looking for someone to defend him while also someone to attack. He is annoying. He is a bum. And it's written in a very funny way thus far. And I'm curious to see how that continues to progress. I'm curious to see if these guys will really be having any character arcs after all of this. Characters I don't like. The one that's the least offensive, honestly speaking, is just like the crazy anime girl one. Mostly because she's just so much of the, not only is she so much of the cliche, but it's obvious, at least at that first part. I'm curious to see if her character changes a lot now that like the main thing that she was super excited about is gone. But it was just annoying to have like such a self-insert character, not in the sense of like someone at the studio was exactly like that, but more like, oh my god, I know you guys are probably thinking about our past games. Here's someone else that's also super excited, loves our past games without saying them. Hee hee ha ha. And so that was annoying. I'm holding out a smidgen of hope that she gets better or more tolerable now that like it looks like she's going to drop that and just go with the flow. I can be amenable to that. The frog boy, irritating. He's irritating. He's just irritating. I want to learn more about him now that he has a distinctly different thing going on than everyone else as for why they're here. But now I'm also worried that the studio gave him that distinctly different thing going on because they realized he's grating to listen to. So jury's still out on that one. But listening to him, like, he was the one that had the longest introduction, and it truly was annoying. And I think the studio knows they made him annoying, so it's just like, and then obviously irredeemable Ima and Kako. Unfortunately, Kako does have to get the stray, like Artson pointed out, because she only ever talks when Ima's talking, and Ima only ever talks when she's talking. Like, it's obvious that they're always going to be talking when the other one's talking or the other one's around. And like, so far, the only thing that she's managed to say is stop doing that, brother. And what's the other one? Losing her mind anytime a remote operation happens. So she's not even like annoying. She's literally nothing. She's literally just not doing anything thus far. She's the straight man to her brother's very gross, very over the top, like a relationship thing going on. Yeah, and like, the game has still avoided any like I want to sleep with my sister thing. Like, they're not getting into that territory. Unfortunately, though, the way they have carried themselves thus far is making me feel like I need to put a yet at the end of that sentence. So we'll see. I'm hoping it doesn't, because it's really uncomfortable. But yeah, no, he is fully. I don't want to spend time with him at all. I don't. It's even if he has a redeeming arc, it's the way that this has started is just too much. Even if you give me some tragic backstory with why he cares so much about his sister, it'll still be annoying. It'll still be uncomfortable to watch, and you still could have done it with a lot less horniness, or not even necessarily horniness, because it wasn't like, I wouldn't even call it horny territory. It's just gross. It's just gross. Like, it's literally not. Yeah, it's gross. It's gross. Yeah, we should separate them, but yeah. I'm assuming the death part is going to come in when you lose people in battle. That's what I'm thinking. I'm wondering how that's actually going to work. I wonder if someone, like, quote unquote dies in battle, whether that's like just a temporary effect until the battle's over, or if they like were legitimately at risk of losing people as things go on. I really want to know what the playtime of this is going to be, because I'm gonna look up real quick right now what the playtime of Danganronpa was, of Danganronpa 3, because I feel like this game would either be about the same length, if maybe a little longer. Holy shit, it took 40 hours to beat Danganronpa, almost 50? Are you serious? Jesus Christ. Ugh, we have not tried playing a long game on stream before. Like, we have, but it's always been in like bits. Actually, I actually don't think we have. Oh my god. Well, listen, man, if your friends have ever thought about subscribing to someone before, I guess now would be the time. that's legitimately the only way that I could validate doing a game that long on stream. Well, maybe not totally. I mean, I don't know. That is like that's a steep commitment to do for stream. We wouldn't play anything else for like 2 months. Because then, let's say if even if I added more stream days, yeah, we'd have to see. Oh my god, we could probably play like the first half, or like get through like the first chapter on stream. I don't know how they'll do the breakups of this game, but god, that is monstrous. Again, though, I actually don't know. Stream 5 days a week. Oh, we'd have to get more people in here that'd be willing to subscribe. that is the honest to god answer to that. I hear you, dude. But we'll see. I mean, I'm not totally against it. It would be fun to actually like see how that experiment goes of just like playing one game on stream. And if there's any series that I'd be curious to do it with, Danganronpa is up there. I am a big fan of the Danganronpa games in general. Can we see the kitty? I'd have to put my camera back together real quick. We'll let this be the last thing and then I'm gonna head out. But yeah, y'all can see the kitty. But yeah, I mean, overall, this is weird. I think, I know I'm going to play this myself, probably, because I like these guys ultimately. They're one of those studios that I'm always probably going to play something from, even if it's weird. We are here for you. I mean, I figured as much, but I appreciate the reminder regardless. Unless someone here is like, no, fuck that, we're really here for the games. Did I not put in the correct battery? That's hilarious. But yeah, man. It's fun. Yeah, that was crazy, Neo City. What are you? I just peeped that because I'm changing the camera battery. What? Autocorrect? What were you trying to say before? What? I call that a Freudian slip. Crazy that Freud had to been mentioned in chat twice today. You know? Crazy that he's had to get mentioned twice today. The return on that man's name every single day, it feels like it gets further validated. Why does autocorrect default to that? Crooked. Crooked. You were trying to say crooked. That's really funny. Ooh. Don't move, buddy. Don't move, buddy. People wanted to see you real quick. People wanted to see you real quick. Where are you? Yep. Yep. You good, dude? Yep. There he is, begging for attention. Locked in as usual. Just a little up. Yeah, there you go. We had to get you up a little bit. Yeah. Alrighty. Yeah, he be purring. He purrs a lot. All the time, actually. And then meows when he wants something. He's a very chatty bastard. Oh, he's a cute one. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Okay. You're here for Echo. I mean, that's real.